Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and honestly, it's never a dull moment in the gaming community, man. It is just amazing how these PlayStation fanboys take something that's clearly a joke, that's clearly a clout chase by someone that's so been prominent in the gaming community, in the gaming space for years. Oh my god, multiple decades at this point, being Greg Miller. This is living proof that you should not quit your day job for anything in regards to the gaming industry. Do not quit your day job, even being a game developer, man. Here today, gone tomorrow. That's how it is. But the fact that someone like Greg Miller had to post such a stupid ass video to clout chase, to specifically rile up the gaming community, goes to show that even he is willing to stoop solo, which means to me that this dude ain't made it. You may know him, he may have that fame, but apparently that is just not enough in the gaming community. And the fanboys have went with the troll post. It's crazy and they're taking it seriously because, well, PlayStation fanboys have been upset for a really long time that PlayStation has told them, look, your money ain't worth it. We want more money, so we're gonna port our games over the PC. And in comes all these PC ports, and with The Last of Us being as garbage of a port as it is, they're actually happy that PC gamers got a shit port of one of their favorite games ever, because this is how vitriolic, how malicious these people are, that they're so upset that they lost their exclusives to brag about, that they're actually happy that the PC community got a garbage port of The Last of Us Part 1. And it goes to show like how so-called gamers aren't really about that life. They're corporate slaves to their respective corporation, and to hell with other gamers being able to experience an experience that they talk so highly of. So many PlayStation fanboys for years have gassed up The Last of Us, the first game, particularly, and have said it's such a great experience, it's so amazing. You would think that they would be excited for more people to experience that game for the first time, because I'm sure there's plenty of people on PC who have not had that experience. You would think that as gamers, they would be super excited for PC gamers to experience a game that they've held so closely to their heart, that they were so stupid enough to buy 3 different times already. Maybe some of them have bought it a 4th time, as they have bought it on PC themselves, because we know a lot of these ponies who talk all this pony shit are also on PC, a lot of them as well. Or they actually, have a rig built and they don't know how to use it. It's like it's like sitting a monkey at a desk and a monkey's just like, I don't know what to do with this shit, so I'm gonna take a wrench and bash it. That's literally how some of these ponies are, because they just want to be able to, they're willing to spend thousands of dollars just to say, hey, I have right to speak about this because I own one, and don't actually use it or know how to use it. And they'll say like, oh, PC ain't all that. Meanwhile, they don't even know how to use the PC to begin with. They don't even know how to update drivers. These are the type of people that we're dealing with here. But yeah, guys, I wanted to make this video specifically to just dump on Greg Miller for being the gerbil-looking pile of dog shit that he is. Because in this video, obviously he's just playing up to his base. He's a pony. I guess that he doesn't know how to use a PC either. Who knows? Who knows with these people, these so-called games journalists? They don't know how to play video games anyway. He probably doesn't play video games very much. It wouldn't surprise me none. At least play Fortnite. At the very least play Fortnite, man. I get my Fortnite gaming in daily, and I don't think this guy does any of that sort or any gaming at all. He just is here to collect a paycheck, but, all while also gassing up the PlayStation, the Sony moniker, the PS5, something that he apparently loves so much so as to embarrass himself with this video. So let's just jump right into it, guys. And like I said, obviously, Greg Miller is just clout chasing. He just says this because he knows it's going to rile people up. But the thing is, there are people in this community that actually believe in this deranged lunacy that is a thing. For whatever reason. Some people, it gets them views. Some people just actually want to like make themselves feel better about themselves because they're losers in real life, but belonging to this ecosystem from a as a corporate slave for said corporation actually helps them sleep better at night, makes them feel like they're a part of something. I guess it's better than being a part of a gang and selling drugs, so I'll give it that. But yeah, let's continue with this clown show of a take.
PC players, on behalf of all PlayStation players, got you, you dumb bitch. God damn. I told you how long ago, buy the console. You're like, nah.
Like, gotcha, you dumb bitch. Like, bro, you like, really, bro? It's like, yo, it's just so weird. It's so weird how people think like this. Like, I'll never understand it. It's like, what did you do? Oh, we got you. We got you because a garbage port was made by a garbage development team. Yes, that's literally what we've been got by. We got by a scumbag corporation in Sony. And mind you, I didn't buy The Last of Us. Once they said 32 gigs RAM, I knew something was up as recommended. Like, honestly, something was clearly up. But Sony, unfortunately, didn't send out review codes for The Last of Us Part 1, which is obviously disingenuous. This is Cyberpunk 2077 levels of being disingenuous, where CD Projekt Red did not put out review codes for the console version of Cyberpunk 2077. Why is Sony not getting the same level of hate and outrage for being this level of disingenuous when we did give CD Projekt Red, we was waxing that ass for that BS?
Ow, I want 100 million frames a second, blah, blah. Well, how about 4?
Yes, that's what gamers want, choice. That's why we build these PCs, to have the choice. One person over here could be all about that 4K gaming at 60 FPS, and then this person over here is like, man, I just want to make a build and push 720p resolution graphics and play at like 200 FPS. Like, that's the great thing about PC. You can do whatever you want to do.
14 crashes in 4.5 hours. You stupid idiot. You stupid fucking idiot.
And it's like, what, we're stupid for wanting to play a game that ponies have gassed up for a decade now? We're stupid for wanting to buy and play video games. What gamers do. But, you're not going to go at Sony for this because you're a corporate shill. Like, it's crazy how obvious these people are. Like, people like Greg Miller have made most of their careers pretending to be a gamer, of wanting to embrace the gaming community. Then once they made it, they go to show every time that they just hate gamers, they hate gaming. It's been pretty obvious for a long time. That's how these people are, because, well, it goes into a lot of how, honestly, a lot of journalistic media and gaming have just been completely disrespectful of gamers. They just want to be able to write shitpost after shitpost and expect us to just take it. And that's what had a bit of a fallout back in 2016?
How stupid do you look right now, huh?
Apparently we're stupid because what? I don't understand this. It's Sony that's stupid for actually thinking that that the devs of Batman Arkham Knight, the people, the developers that ported Batman Arkham Knight to PC, were actually fit to actually port this game over and it be in working condition. That Sony's stupid for that. Naughty Dog was supposed to oversee the project and make sure that the project was going to actually, work upon launch, in which the game had already been delayed, mind you, because it needed more polish. And even with that delay, they still couldn't get the game out. So yeah, Sony are the idiots for actually thinking that the PC Batman Arkham Knight devs could actually get this port out in working order. And Naughty Dog are the idiots for actually, you know, not being mindful that these devs aren't very good. I'm sorry, they're just not good at what they do. It goes to show. And Batman Arkham Knight and The Last of Us isn't the only ports that they've done. Apparently, they've done stuff like Borderlands 2 on Vita, which, yeah, I own that, unfortunately, because I bought a Vita 2000 and it came as a bundle. Horrible. Atrocious. I didn't even know that they did it. But yeah, how is this company still in business?
Huh? When it crashes and your screen goes black and you see the reflection of your goblin self hunched over with your mouse and keyboard.
What's funny is, like, Greg Miller as a person, he looks like his mother is a fat guinea pig. Like, she's this fat guinea pig and got fucked by a gremlin, and out came Greg Miller. I mean, look at this dude's teeth. He definitely looks like both. So it's ironic that he would talk about, like, looks and make fun of people when he literally looks like the embodiment of a gremlin having fucked a guinea pig.
Do you go, oh my god, I've wasted my life with my drivers. Oh.
And apparently, console gamers in 2023 are still afraid of drivers. That's a thing. Yes, it's still a thing. They're afraid of drivers. It's amazing. This is why PC gamers don't want you dumbasses coming over to PC. Please stay on your console, because we know that you're simple-minded. We know that you expect everything done for you. We don't want you over here on PC. So stop getting your pre-builds. Stop having it sent to your house after it's pre-built and then saying, "Yeah, I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer now. PC sucks because, I'm not going to just be admitting that I'm ignorant and don't know how to use it. PC gaming just sucks. Look, I have one over here."
My 4080 can't run this game. Oh no, what do I do?
He just sounds like such a bitch. It's crazy. I have a deeper voice than Greg Miller and I'm a chick. Goes to show homie's balls clearly didn't drop. He got the short end of that stick.
It's not too late. TurboTax, finish your taxes. Sell this fucking piece of trash.
He wants... So I don't even have like a top tier PC, but my PC is worth way more money than a PS5. And it's just because one game that was ported to PC is unplayable, not because of the PC, just because of the poor optimization. Unfortunately, the people that were put forward to make this game run on PC were garbage at their job. Apparently, people should sell their PC for that. Like, what is this dumb art? You sound so stupid. And the fact that you actually thought to put this out there, it is hilarious to me. And this is supposed to be someone that's relatively taken serious in the gaming industry. I mean, I've always known Greg Miller's a clown. I've never taken this dude seriously. The dude sounds like a little bitch. So how am I supposed to ever take someone like this seriously? Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that do take this clown seriously, though.
I don't care that it glows blue and it's got some coolant. And oh, look, it runs an anime on my graphics card while it goes. You seen this kind of shit, people?
Apparently, he's upset that PC gamers have choices. They can make choices. That's the point of PC gaming. Freedom. You have the choice to do whatever you want to do. If you want to make, a unicorn rainbow vomit rig, you could do that. If you want to have anime waifus on your graphics card, you could do that. I'm sure that Greg Miller has a big picture of Aloy sticker, a sticker of Aloy on his PS5, and that's what he has to live with, because apparently Aloy is goals to some of these clownish, delusional retards that actually think Aloy is a interesting character or some BS like that.
People are doing these
runs
things
an
now?
anime on my graphics card?
I've seen screens on like the inside. You got it doesn't matter. Anyways, you're all spending too much.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna just shit this out of one's mouth and actually pretend that it sticks. This is what Greg Miller's doing right now.
Money on your fucking PCs that can't even run The Last of Us Part 1.
And this is one thing I really hate as a libertarian-minded individual. I hate when people try to tell you that what you chose to spend your money on, what you wanted to spend your money on, was not worth it. A person that has nothing to do with my purchase choice is trying to tell me that I wasted my money. amazing how that works. This is why, like, honestly, yo, if most people would just mind their business, the world would be such a better place. Would it not? But unfortunately, that's not something that's practiced. It used to be practiced in the inception of this country, but it's not something that's avidly practiced in modern day.
I warned you. I begged you to support the Vita. You didn't. This is what you get. You reap what you fucking sow, PC players.
I actually own not one, but two Vitas. The Vita 1000 and Vita 2000. I love the Vita, especially at the time, because it was a powerhouse handheld at the time. And that was what was great about it. You know, sort of like how PC is. But look, man, you could put out, you know, this deranged little clip that's obviously a joke, but it takes away from the reality that a mega corporation, one of the biggest publishers in gaming, actually thought it was acceptable to release this hot steaming pile of dog shit that is The Last of Us on PC, and thought that they can get away with it, not give out any review codes so that people would be aware that this game was broken as hell. 20 minutes to an hour just to load in shaders. This is insane how this is deemed acceptable in modern day. This is why my channel is here. This is what I avidly talk about in gaming that is a huge problem. But we're going to put out garbage video pieces like this and to you know, take away the true discussion that needs to be had. Like, why was this even deemed acceptable by Sony? Why did they think that they could get away with this? Make no difference about it. The Last of Us Part 1 on PC will be the definitive version of the game. Unfortunately, just released as a pile of dog shit, because, so, you know, the Sony fanboys will take this little dub for now, just because, man, and anything to have a dub, man, because we can't have freedom. We have to own up to this one corporation. We have no choice in the matter, really, but to just pretend that we don't have the shit end of the stick. This is what ponies, you know, the reality that ponies live in. But they're gonna sit here and actually, you know, call themselves gamers and be happy that we got a garbage port on PC just because they're upset that they don't have anything to brag about anymore. Naughty Dog has confirmed all their games are coming to the PC platform. Naughty Dog themselves also stated they're going to look into this and they're going to fix this poor port. They're listening, and at some point, The Last of Us Part 1 on PC will be the definitive version of your favorite game. The PS5 version will be made obsolete. I know that hurts for some people to hear because of how deranged they are, but it's true. And with the PC version existing now, more people can experience a game that you so claim to love so much. Love so much that you want to keep it to yourself, you grubby little fucking dorks. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this situation. Do you feel as though this is genuinely another Cyberpunk situation with CD Projekt Red not giving out review codes for the console version? Sony essentially did do the same thing. Why are we not seeing people, you know, raise as much of an issue now as they did back with Cyberpunk? I think it was warranted because of Cyberpunk. It was very disingenuous, and I think that hell should be raised yet again with Sony for not giving out review codes of The Last of Us Part 1 on PC. But anyways, guys, if you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, or Kick if you would like to continue the conversation. Become a channel member if you'd like to be a part of my growing Discord community. And guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.